Trump to accept $400 million flying palace from Qatar and will keep it after leaving office. President Donald Trump is expected to accept a $400 million flying palace from the Qatar royal family to serve as his presidential plane for the rest of his term. And in an extraordinary sign of the friendship between Trump and Qatar's royals, the opulent plane will reportedly be transferred to the ownership of Trump's Presidential Library Foundation toward the end of his term. According to the ABC, this effectively ensures the aircraft remains in Trump's possession rather than passing on to a future president or returning to Qatar. The unprecedented gift was reportedly expected to be announced next week when Trump visits Qatar, but the offer is yet to be formally accepted. Any gift given by a foreign government is always accepted in full compliance with all applicable laws, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said. President Trump's administration is committed to full transparency. In a sign that the administration anticipated backlash over the gift, Attorney General Pam Bondi has reportedly investigated the legality of accepting it. She determined that because the gift is not conditional, it would not constitute bribery. Similarly, it would not run afoul of constitutional limits to foreign gifts, because the plane would be handed first to the United States Air Force and eventually to the Presidential Library Foundation, not to any one individual, sources said. Trump has been underwhelmed by Boeing's efforts to deliver a new pair of state-of-the-art planes to replace the old ones that have been in service since George H.W. Bush administration. Boeing has fallen so behind on the $3.90 billion project that it now fears it won't be able to finish building the planes before Trump leaves office. They were supposed to be finished last year, but a series of supplier and engineering snags has caused the project to take years and go billions over budget. And amid increased collaboration between the United States and Qatar, it is understood the royal family offered a super luxury Boeing 747-8 jumbo jet to the president to refer. The opulent plane boasts ornate suites, staterooms, lounges, and dining rooms. Nearly every room on board has plush carpeting, leather couches, and golden. The conference room has gorgeous tan and cream chairs with deep cushions that are adjustable with the push of a button. The corridors of the plane are lined with reflective, gold-colored walls that are reminiscent of Trump's design choices at his own properties such as Trump Tower in Midtown Manhattan. The interior of the plane was designed by famed French interior design firm Alberto Pinto Cabinet. It is considered one of the most lavish in the world and once listed for about $400 million. According to the business jet, ownership of the plane will reportedly be transferred to the United States Air Force to undergo crucial modifications, but no later than January 1, 2029. It reportedly will be transferred to the Trump Presidential Library Foundation. If the deal goes ahead as drafted, Trump reportedly toured the jet when it was parked at the West Palm Beach International Airport back in February. Defense contractor L3Harris has the enormous task of retrofitting the jet with the most advanced communications and defense systems in the world in order to make the aircraft fit for the American commander-in-chief. These apparatuses give the president the ability to have a mobile command center in the sky, so he can make crucial decisions in event the U.S. were militarily attacked. According to the ABC, it may be the most valuable gift ever extended to the United States from a foreign government. A White House official reportedly insisted the gift will not be presented or gifted. During the president's highly anticipated tours of the region next week, Ali Al-Ansari, Qatar's media spokesman, said in a statement that the possible transfer of an aircraft for temporary use as Air Force One is currently under consideration between Qatar's Ministry of Defense and the U.S. Department of Defense, but the matter remains under review by the respective legal departments, and no decision has been made, the statement added. In his first foreign trip of his second term, Trump will visit Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates this week. Trump's family business, the Trump Organization, which is now largely run by his sons, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, has vast and growing interests in the Middle East. That includes a new deal to build a luxury golf resort in Qatar, partnering with Qatari Daya, a real estate company backed by that country's sovereign wealth fund.